Team Gilgame. What's good, duelist? Johnny Akusa here, coming at you with another episode of Dueling with Team Gilgame. As you can see here, in the previous episodes, you've noticed that there have been deck builds that you see here. I usually showcase a deck build, show you what the cards are, what they do, what the purpose of the cards in the deck are, why I run 3 copies, 2 copies, 1 copy, whatever. Just basically a deck profile. What I'm doing here today is something a little different. I'm going to be building a deck from scratch off the top of my head, and today I will be building counter fairies, or at least my variation of counter fairies. Yes, this deck will be running Herald. That was one thing I will give away. That I was planning on running Herald in this build. So what I want to do today is I want to actually build a counter fairy deck, or build my version of counter fairies, and show you the building process. Let's go ahead. We have our search bar ready, and what we're going to do is add our Herald protection. So let's go ahead and get that on the board. Wrong. I spelled that incorrectly. Sweep this that. Now, where's our little Herald of perfection? Herald. We have our Herald of Ultimate. There we are. Adding our Herald perfections to the deck. Let's go ahead and move on to the next card. We want to put some monsters in here, so let's see what else we want to put in here. Oh, we got to run the Ben 10. Ben 10 has to be in here. Ben 10. Because this is our one tribute for Herald. Alright. What else do we want? What else would I want to add to this deck? Let's see. What will we add to this deck? Let's see. Perfect Herald or Star Strap Rituals use the Star Strap engine. I might use that. I'm not sure. Let's see, we got Nova Summoner. We can use that if we use any level 4 fairy monster 15 or attack. You can also run the Arc Lord cards because they are part of the counter fairy core. I'm not sure. How about we add on? Okay, I'll just add Arc Lord Christia. Arc. Spell that again. Arc Lord. Here we are. Add to Arc Lord Christia's. Since we are playing counter fairies. 1 second, guys. There we go. I can see better. We are playing counter fairies. This is going to have some counter traps in the deck. So, counter traps. We'll get to those in a second. I believe isn't there a monster that can actually work well with counter traps in this deck? In a counter fairy deck? I think there is. There's like a ban card. A ban card. Then something. Then here we are. Is this it? I think this is it. Opponent negates the activation of if you negate the activation of an opponent's spell / trap card or opponent's monster effect with a counter trap, except during the damage step, express some of this card from your yeah, I think we'll run 2 of him. A little bit of it's 28 base stick, so you can use him for so he's a good powerhouse, I guess. Use him as Herald. Perfect Herald really doesn't have a lot of offense, so these 2 cards here will definitely give us the offense we want because they're both 28, so it makes sense. I don't know. Should we play Build-A-Bear? I might put the Build-A-Bear engine here, which, if for those of you don't know Build-A-Bear engine, it's pretty much 3 toy vendor, 3 bears, and 3 wings. It helps you deck thin and draw cards. So you can run that, or we could run the Star Strap engine, which is also a draw engine as well in itself. Let's see, counter fairies. I'm actually gonna look up some fairy monsters, ones that are good with counter cards. Let's go with the main deck monster mainly, because we're not really worried about the let's see. And we want light attributes, since most of our stuff is light anyway. Let's see, we have Force Extra, the Light Ruler. Ooh, Saffron Time Lord. Have your normal summon 7 special summon from your hand by having 10 or more monsters in your graveyard. 10 or more monsters in your graveyard, okay. Have a special summon by other ways. Special summon 1 level 8 or higher fairy type monster. From your hand or graveyard, but its effects are negated, also it becomes 4,000. Ooh. We can make a 4K Christia, but she negates the effects, so I'm not sure about that. Can I be special summon? Must be. I don't know what summon special summon. From your hand by sending 3 monsters to control to the graveyard. Can I be special summon by other ways. When this card is summoned, toss a coin and gain the appropriate effects. Add this card makes a second attack during each battle phase, but it does so using this effect. If it does so using this effect, change its defense position at the end of the battle phase. It's 4,000, 4,000. Its battle position cannot be changed at the end of the next turn. And tails of this card is destroyed. Destroy all cards in the field. Ooh. I might put him in the deck. I mean, if I go with the Star Strapped engine, I could definitely run this guy. Because you can do Star Strapped combo into this guy right here. So, okay, we got Ring Karibo level 10. Ooh, we have some moisture creature. If you tribute this monster by attributing 3 monsters in the field, you still also trap cards on your opponent's side. Ooh. He's 28. 2900 defense. You gotta use 3. I'm seeing a lot of like big beat sticks that you would summon using the Star Strike engine. That guy right there, that's what I'm talking about. Cunning Force Extra, the Dark Ruler. And then there's a Light Ruler. What's the Light Ruler do? I know you can be special summoned by sending 3 monsters to the graveyard. It says heads. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, since it's the graveyard, you can target 1 card in your graveyard and add the target to your hand. Tails, during the player's turn, when a spell / trap card or a monster effect that targets this card is activated, this card loses exactly 1,000 attack, and you negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. So, this card could potentially lose 1,000 attack just for activating it. Just for activating a card. I'm liking the other one better because this can attack twice per turn if it's heads and if it's tails, and it gets destroyed. Destroy all cards in the field. So it's basically just board wipes. So your opponent destroys this and if it gets tails, your opponent destroys this and board wipes you, and board wipes himself in the process. Yeah, I might consider running Cunning Force Extra. I might bump the Christia down to 1 and put an extra and put a copy of him in the deck since he is a light fairy. He can be searched off of Ben 10. So we might just keep the Christia and then run this as a spicy little extra tech card. Depending. I definitely want to keep him in the deck because he does work with the counter traps. So I might keep that out. We'll try it with just one of him. And we'll sort this out real quick. So we have our 4 boss monsters. The Herald is not really a boss monster, he's easy to summon using the Ben 10. Oh, well, let's go ahead, if we're going to do this, let's go ahead and throw the Star Strapped engine in there. Star Strapped. Star Strapped. We'll throw in our triple scepter and 3 scepters and our 3 sovereignties into the deck. So that gives us our monster count. That gives us most of our monster count. What else are we running in this main deck? Let's think. Think about it. Counter traps. Oh yeah, of course, Ariande. Gotta run the Ariande. Gotta run triple Ariane. You have Guiding Light. When this card is normal summon, you can target 1 light fairy monster in your graveyard special summon that target. I guess. Gotta go triple Ariande. And we are running light monsters, so Honest is a definite. We'll throw him in at 3. I think 3. No, we'll throw him at 2. We'll bump him down to 2. Of course, now we go for our spell engines. most of our spell cards, at least. We're running a lot of 3-ofs. The only 1-ofs I see is the Christia and what you call. So we might have room for, we might be able to play, what is that, can't think of it off the top of my head. Neg 9. Pretty much, or Neg, oh, Neg 9, Power of Desires. Wasn't thinking there for a second. Okay, so we have our monster count. Is there any other monsters we're going to be running? Let's go ahead and put in our Herald and spin the rest. Let's put the spell cards in for Herald. So we're definitely running our Dawn of the Herald. And we don't want that. We're set to search. Alright, there we go. There we go. Dawn of the Herald. Triple Dawn of the Herald. Could you have him? Gotta have our pre-prep to search our Dawn. Our pre... Is it pre-prep? Pre-prep, there we are. Our triple pre-prep. Our preparation of rights. That's a 2-of, so we'll run 2 of that. What other spells can we run in the main deck? Ritual Sanctuary. We are running a ritual-based deck, so we would run the Ritual Sanctuary. Let's go Ritual Sanctuary. Gonna run that triple Ritual Sanctuary. Let's see, any more spell cards we're running? No, I think that's gonna do it for all the monsters and the spells. Counter traps. Let's go with our counter traps. Counter traps. Oh, not counter traps. Yeah. Can't search counter traps by searching counter traps. Alright, the Solemn Brigade. Solemn Brigade. Solemn Brigade. Gotta have those strikes. Gotta have that warning. Yes. Yes. Solemn Brigade. Solemn Brigade. Solemn Brigade. What else could we run for a counter trap? Ultimate Providence. Ultimate Providence. Ultimate Providence at 3. We still have room for one more card. We could run a second Christia. Be honest with you. Opening up Christia doesn't hurt because you got the Star Snap engine. You can summon it by using 4 fairies in the graveyard, so you're not really running very many fairies anyway. Like, oh, you're not going to be like loading your graveyard with a bunch of fairies, so we could run a second Christia and just, I don't know. Do you want to? Are you going to run the second Christia? Because we're using counter traps, we can basically run him at 3 then. Let's say let's run this at 3. To round up our monsters. Yeah, let's just run this at 3. Put that 22 monsters. It's a lot of monsters for a counter deck, but considering that they all, this is gonna work. Trust me, this will work. And if it doesn't, I'll eat my words. That is for damn sure. I will eat my words if this does not work. So we'll add one more of him. That sorts the monster count to 40. Now we need to go to our extra deck. We need to find our extra deck. Go ahead and grab our extra deck. What I think I want to do with the extra deck is I'm probably going to do the same thing. Probably use a similar extra deck to what I have in my actual IRL build for Herald. Because I actually have a Herald deck sitting in my room, so I'm just going to go ahead and probably grab the IRL deck itself and look at the extra deck there. And let's work off the extra, and we'll just go from there. So, extra deck wise. In my actual extra deck, I have in my hand right now. I have the double proxy dragon and the deco talker. I don't know why I have those in there. Those are just going to, I'm going to move those somewhere else. So let's see. This extra deck seems lit at the moment. So I think I might go with that. So I'm just going to go ahead and start building the extra deck as I have it, IRL. I might make some changes. So let's go ahead and start making the extra deck. Alright, first card, Dante. Dante, Pilgrim of the Burning Abyss. And it's not spelled that way, it's spelled this way. Dante. You want the Pilgrim? You want the Beatrice. And yes, I know it sounds kind of strange. You're running Dante and Dante Pilgrim of the Burning Abyss, and you're running Beatrice. How are we summoning Beatrice when we don't have the other? You don't have this guy in the main deck, and you can't summon him in the main deck, and you can't summon him with the cards in your main deck. Well, he's level 6. And if you get 2 of these on board, you can make that because it requires 2 level 6 monsters. So that's how we're making Beatrice. That's the only way we're making Beatrice. Alright, moving on to our next of the cards, moving on to our next pieces. We have, Stellar Knight Deltros. Gotta run Deltros. And we want to erase all this first. I'm having a mishap. Stellar Knight, Stellar. And where's Deltros? There he is. There's my buddy. You got our Deltros. Gotta have Ouroboros. It wouldn't be perfect here without the Ouroboros. That's just too much. Especially running Starshot Dungeon, you gotta have the Ouroboros because it's just worth it. Ouroboros, because you're worth it. Evil Swarm. Oh, you. Come here, you little friend. You. I love you. I love you. Oh, yeah, of course. Next is us, of course. We're gonna run the Utopia package. I run the Utopia package in Hero just because it's just worth it. Utopia package. You're worth it. Utopia. All these Utopia cards. We're only looking for certain ones. There's only 3 in particular I want. And you are right there, and right there. And funny enough, you're playing the Starshot Engine. You don't have to have main this guy. This guy requires 3 level 4 light attributes. You can just use the Scepter plus double Sovereignty combo and just hard summon this thing to the board, and then get this on top of that, giving you the 3, 4, 5 materials for this card. So so you're getting 5 materials. So you can use this effect twice. It's double material on him, which is insane. Alright. We have our Utopia package. I might go with another level 6. So I'm gonna put my Constellar in there. Constellar. PT. Constellar Promise, yes, it is a level 6, requires 2 level 6 monsters. So that's gonna round up I'm probably gonna keep the 2 level 6s, the 2 rank 6s. So that works out there. We have that. Why not go with some links? Because we are in Master Rule 4. I will add my link monsters to the deck. This is subject to change depending. So we're gonna refer to the Decode Talker. Decode Talker. Now I know for a fact that you can summon this using the Starshot engine. I've discussed this with Gachi judges. They have stated to me that you can use the Starshot Scepter with double Sovereignty to draw 2 cards, and then use those 3 monsters, the Scepter and double Sovereignty, to make a Decode Talker. But for some reason on this game, every time I go Scepter into double Sovereignty, I can't seem to link summon with it. It doesn't seem to want to work. It says when it is XYZ summoned, you can talk it. Yeah, XYZ monster that was summoned using 3 monsters. Okay, that's what that says. And this one says cannot be used as XYZ material. It doesn't say use. It doesn't say. It just says XYZ material for an XYZ summon, except for the XYZ summon that uses it more. So you can't use this in this XYZ material for like a rank 4 monster that requires 2 monsters. But you should still be able to link summon with this, so I don't see why I'm not able to do that in the game. For some reason, I can't do that. Let's just, okay. So spicy, let's see. I think I could put one more. Do I have enough level 4s in the main deck to warrant a rank 4 that requires 2? I don't think I do. I think all my rank 4s that I'm going to be playing need to require 3. Is Luminite? Let's check. Let me see Luminite. Luminite's a 24. Start material from this card. Send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Draw 1 card. Okay. So I can send a card from my hand to the graveyard to draw a card. That does come in handy. The number 10 Luminite. I can easily send Dawn of the Herald to the graveyard to draw a card, and then preparation to write my Dawn back to hand with Herald back to the deck. And if I already got the Ben 10, I'm looking pretty saucy. Let's see, we got 22 monsters. We got 3, 6, 9, 22 monsters, 11 spells, and 7 traps. Okay. I just don't know what to do with the extra deck at this point. Because I can link summon into some of the link 4 monsters. Let's see what they got. Let's see what our link 3s look like. Because Star Strapped can make link 3s, so why not go with some link 3 plays? We'll go with some saucy link 3s. And we'll make it 3. Just because. And we'll search. We have our can't play him. We can play him, so we'll throw him in there. 2+ link monsters. I don't think we're gonna hyperlink with this deck. I mean, we can. We can't play Ib, so because all monsters are the same type and attribute, so we're not playing Ib. 2+ link monsters. If we can make a link 2 and a link 1, which we actually can, to make Nangrisu, we can actually run Nangrisu. Because we can make a link 2 and then a link 1. If there's any generic link 1s, but we're not running any generic link 1s in the deck. And I'll get back to that in a second. We have our Vector Square Archfiend, 2 Cyberus monsters, 3 Burst Blast, 2 monsters except tokens. Once per turn, during the damage step, when a spell such attack card or monster effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate the activation. This card attacks a defense position monster. Click piercing battle damage. During your main phase, except the turn this card was spell summoned, you contribute this card to target 1 link 2 or lower monster in your graveyard special summon. Then you special summon 104 or lower dragon type monster in your hand. I mean, once per turn during your damage step, when a spell or attack, it's during the damage step, so that is very situational. Let's see, we got Weather Painter. Summon Sorceress, 2+ monsters with the same type except tokens. Nice. We could definitely play her as link 3. Yeah, we can play her. She's a 24. 2+ monsters with the same type. I would go with her. Yeah, I would definitely go with her. Just because you can. It would make sense. She's 2+ monsters with the same type. If this card is link summon, you can special summon 1 monster from your hand in defense position to your opponent's zone. This card points to. You can target 1 face-up monster. This card points to. Special summon 1 monster from your deck with the same type as the monster from here. As that monster in defense position. So she could get you your Christia straight from the deck to the field. That's nice. We'll definitely use that because we can just make her and then just give our opponent like a random monster and then use her effect to get Christia straight to the board. Ooh. And she didn't say she could be. So yeah, you can get Christia straight from the board with her. Nice. I think we're gonna put her in the deck. We're probably not gonna run. I mean, I'm planning on building this. So yeah, we're definitely gonna run her. Definitely gonna run her. We have our Light Swan monster. 3 monsters, the same attribute with different types. That does not work. We have our X Code Talker. There's Power Code Talker. Goki. There's Trigate Wizard. 2+ monsters have tokens. This card gains effects based on the number of monsters co-linked to this card. 1. If a monster co-linked to this card battles your opponent's monster, any battle damage hits your opponent's doubled. That's nice. It's gotta be co-linked. Okay, we have Altergeist Punishment. It's Altergeist monsters. Cyberus, another 2+ monster token. During the battle phase, you can target one Cyberus monster. That's Cyberus. We're not playing Cyberus. Beeline Hydra. He's going to attack for each co-linked card. Okay, co-linked. Traffic Ghost. Destroy monsters. 1800 attack. What's a link 3? For 1800? If it was generic, I mean, you got this guy. He's a generic link 3 with at least one arrow pointing down, and he's 26. This guy's 18 for 3 arrows pointing down. I mean, I get 3 arrows pointing down still. There's 3 Tendangle monsters. Like I'm playing Tendangle. Let's go with let's see if we can even do this. We got 11 extra deck monsters right now. Let's go with link 2s. Let's see what link 2s we can play. And then look for link 1 and then link 4. I'm thinking about playing link 4. Trickstar Bladed Mary. Gladiator Beast. Trickstar, we can't play Trickstar. Can't play the Gladiator Beast. So Terrible Behemoth. Flip monsters, we're not playing those. X-Crawler, nope. Trickstar Black Cabot, nope. We're definitely not playing Spiral. Not playing Spiral. And not playing Cybers. 2 Insect Monsters, not playing Heroes. They ain't playing Heroes. A Reloaded Dragon. 2 Rocket Monsters, not playing Rockets. Momentary Jasmine, 2 Plant Monsters. That's got some pretty OTK. That's pretty cool OTK you can do with that. 2 Machine Monsters. If we were. If I was. I have an idea for a Jinzo build that runs this card. So, well, we'll get back to that later. Electrum with 2 Pendulum Monsters, not playing Pendulums. 2 Earth Monsters, no Earth Monsters in this build. Ultica Monkafalco, nope. Ib, 2 monsters with different types and attributes. Running her and Invoked, so good, so good. Akashic Magician, 2 monsters the same type except tokens. I could dig that. I could definitely dig that. And then we can run Negrisu. We can't talk for Negrisu. We'll get to use the fact, but we won't be able to draw any cards, so. Now I feel like I got plenty of search power in the deck with the Pride Traps and all that. The Star Strapped engine lets me draw cards, so I can make link 3s, and I would just say with the link 3s and the link 4, link was just like maybe put in some link 4s into this deck. I could definitely see a link 4 play. Definitely see that, but the link 2s. That means I'm using 2 of the 3 Star Strapped monsters, leaving 1 on the board. And the only committed normal summon I can see in this build right now that you would be committed normal summon would be the Star Strapped Scepter. Decisions. Let's just skip link 2s for now. We'll go straight to link 4. That's something we definitely can play. Link 4s is something we definitely can do because we can easily get this guy out. Blow up a card if we counter a child card, and this with the Star Strapped engine can definitely make us a link 4. I mean, I feel like we don't need link 4s. I feel like the Star Strapped engine would just be used to make the link 3s. Honestly, just to make link 3s on the board. If we were running Scapegoat, maybe we would Scapegoat into some link 4s. I mean, I could run Scapegoat in the deck. I could definitely run the Scapegoats in the deck. It wouldn't hurt. It doesn't hurt the deck at all. It helps it link. So I think I might find room for Scapegoats somewhere. I just have to figure out where I'd put them. That's the issue. If I scrap the Ritual Sanctuary, I can run the Scapegoats in there. But then I can't search the Ben 10. And Ben 10 needs to be searched. And using the Donald and Herald with Ritual Sanctuary, while this is in your hand to search the Ben 10, pretty spicy. I say we'll definitely put Link 4 in here. That's definitely, we'll put Borderlord Dragon. We'll still Borderlord Dragon on the list. And Firewall, because Firewall is just, you play Firewall and everything. Apparently, if you play Link 4, you play Firewall and everything. As simple as that. And that seems about it. We could run Skull Deep, which is pretty much another one of those, you run it and everything if you're running Link 4s. But we're going to skip we'll skip that. We'll skip that. Or will we? We have committed normal summon. We also have a committed normal summon with this guy because if his card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can reveal 3 counter trap cards from your deck. You gotta reveal 3, so you're not going to use him as a summon. He won't be the committed summon. I see. The Firewall definitely, because it's 25 beat stick. You just play it. You just have to play Firewall. So now I see 2 more cards. I gotta think of 2 more monsters I could throw in this deck. I got my spicy tech for Herald for like the late games. I love this 2-card combo. Being able to get her on the board late game when you're running out of fairies, and then if they destroy this thing, you just get this on the board, and it's like, oh wow, that's just okay. Let's get back to the matter at hand. We need to finish this extra deck. We need to finish this build. And I can think maybe 2 extra deck 2 more rank 4s. Can we do 2 more rank 4s? We got our rank 3s and we got 3 rank 3s and 2 rank 4 monsters, which are the 2 best pretty much in my personal opinion. If we do go into link 4, if we do have to go to link 4, I mean, dwelling cards, I'll go deep, and then putting like, it's just hard to think. It is just hard to think. Really, it is hard to think, guys. Let's go XYZs. We'll go rank 4 XYZs. Go to ones that require 3. Gaga the Risen. No effect, but it's a beat stick. It is a beat stick. And we're making Gaia Saber, so, and he has no effect. Why not? We'll throw it in there. Let's just throw it in there for the hell of it. Or Boros. No, full masquerade. During the player's battle phase, when their opponent's monster effect is activated, you can attack him with material from this card, negate the activation, and if you do, inflict 800 damage to your opponent once per turn. You can send the top card of your opponent's deck to the grave. Ooh. And it's a 27 beat stick. For free. Yeah, I like that. 27 beat stick, and you can just take the top card of your opponent's deck and send it to the graveyard. I think we have our deck, guys. I think we have our deck. We have mask. This is what we're gonna be playing. Alright. Herald 2.0. Herald 2.0. We're going to save this deck as is. Let's see what other decks we have here. We have a lot of decks. Ooh. Okay, we're going to go with Herald 2.0. Save the deck. Now we're going to go ahead and, as you can see, we have our deck built. It is finished. You can see I built this deck. I'm pretty sure you guys understand how this works. How this deck is supposed to work just by seeing the deck. Just by seeing me building the deck. There should be no reason to explain why I picked the cards I picked. But let's go ahead and go online. And let's play some games online. And that's the cool thing about dueling with Team gilgame. When I do these kind of videos, and especially when I get the team involved to do these kind of videos, you get to see our creativity, you get to see us build a deck from scratch. Even if it's not like, even if it's just something for fun. Just like some fun random deck to play. We're building a deck from scratch, or we're showing you a deck profile we put together, and we're just getting online and playing some duels, having fun. And you get to enjoy, and you get to see us, enjoy watching us, have fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's the whole thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is meant to be, let's have some fun. The game's supposed to be fun. Even though I know it is competitive, but you should have fun while you're doing it. You shouldn't just be like thinking you have to just always win. Enjoy the game. Sure. Get that mindset. I want to win the game. I want to win the rounds. I want to top 8. I want to do all that. But have fun while you're doing it. So let's get this set up. Recording for YouTube. YouTube. tube. And we are ready. Willing and able. We have our Herald 2.0 ready. I don't know if you guys are ready, but I know I'm ready. I definitely know I'm ready. 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 You pick scissors. Lucky man, I bet you pick rock. Yes, he picked rock. So I get to go first. And I opened pretty damn good. Ooh, I like my opening hand. Hi, and Gio, and have fun. To you. You okay with same to you. Same to you. Alright, same to him. I'm going to start Strap Scepter. This can be a normal summon. Yes, I want to search that Sovereignty. And yes, I want to summon my Activate. Place it on the board defense position. We're going to search the other Sovereignty. It's going to ask me. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to draw another card. I'm going to draw another card. And I drew that. Nice. Nice play. Nice play. I can link summon, right? Yeah, I should be. Like I thought, I should be able to link summon. Summon sorceress. Yes. I will give him the sovereignty in defense position. Activate, and then I will target that and summon my Christie, I believe. Yes, I will give my Christie in defense position. Oh, it's defense negated. No! I did not. Okay, that was bad. That might be bad. Can we can go Firewall Dragon. Oh, wow. I can go. Yeah, we're not going to go Firewall Dragon. I'm gonna end my turn. Now I have a Christie with no effect. That was bad. Okay, we're the wise. We do not summon Christia to get that card effect. And we will. He's activating a spell, so I can do Dragon. I can activate Ultimate Providence. Yes. I get my dragon. I get the burn up for 15. Alright, go ahead. You send your blue eyes to grave. Oh, blue eyes build. Okay. I'm liking this. Okay. Go for it. Look at Palmer. Ooh, it's Palmerization. We looking old school blue eyes? Are we going old school blue eyes? No, we're going first to the dragons. That's not old school blue eyes. Okay. So I'm gonna lose my Christia. That's a guarantee. That's already nope. I'm gonna lose my Summon Sorceress. Okay. Is my Christia still negated? Yes, it is. Let's switch to attack mode. And then we will. I'm gonna search my Herald. Search the Ben 10. I still have I still have a 28 and a 27, so we'll. Oh, it can't be destroyed. It can't. Wait, you can only control one person dragon. This card cannot be destroyed by battle except by battle with a normal monster. Crap. That sucks. So I can't get rid of that off the board. But I get my scepter back. How many monsters in my graveyard? To be precise. How many monsters? I have 1. I have 2. 3. I have 4 fairies. Son of a bitch. I could summon this from my hand. Oh well. Like I said, we're having fun here. Just playing some games and playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! We're having some fun here. Oh boy. Yeah, awkward back. Ooh. I see that. Are we looking at Felgrand? I'm not gonna see a. Ooh. I'm not gonna see. As long as it keeps on the board, I can't do anything to that. It's 3 grand blue eyes. Ooh. Ooh. Can you give me another monster? Can I get another monster? Oh, that's just not fair. That is just not fair. You, sir, are not fair. You're mean. Get 2 blue eyes like that. You're mean. Make summon. Do something. Get rid of that dragon, please. Just get rid of that dragon. Oh boy. Just get rid of that dragon, please. Of course, I kinda screwed up there. I think I played Ultimate Providence. I think I played it wrong. Great. Oh, you ass. Good sir. No. No. Yeah. I take 5K off that. I'm taking 5K. I'm taking 5K. Yep. Definitely taking 5K. Now I'm not recovering off that. No recovery off that thing. And you get a free blue eyes. Nice. I'm gonna grab Dragon Spirit of White. I can dig it. I can dig it. And I'm just gonna let him win. He wins. I top decked. Honest. I wish I had a turn to go. But it's cool. It's cool. Getting beat by blue eyes. That's fine. I'll take the loss. Yeah, we'll take the loss there. No. I'm not gonna play his character deck only. Does Herald count? Nah, Herald doesn't count there. We'll go ahead and play some more duels. Let's go ahead and get some more duels in. Waiting on our next opponent to show up. Yeah. Our next opponent. Fiats. Join or die. And I get to go first again. I call that correct. Oh. 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 Now that's the herald I'm used to seeing. Yeah, that's my herald. That's the herald I'm used to seeing. That opening hand was, ooh. You just don't see it coming. Yes, yes. Bam and bam. Does not matter. Still searching. Still resolves. Just like it used to. We have our fairies. We have our normal summon of our monster. Yes. Activate. Draw a card. Got a strike. All I need to get is a Gallarande. Ooh, Ultimate Providence. No Ariande. I needed Ariande so bad. Let's make a Skull Deep. Something tells me I should make Skull Deep. I threw him in there, right? No, I did not throw him in there. So we're not making a Skull Deep. We'll make the Deco Talker. He's at 28. 28. Not light attribute, but We'll set our strike. Cool. Cool, bro. e.g.yugioh, you're on dueling with Team Gilgame. I'll be uploading this to YouTube in the morning. Let's just let in the morning. In the morning. Alright. Let's just let the dude know that I'm dueling with Team gilgame and we're just uploading and stuff like that. I'm going to set and pass. And I have to pass. I have 2 fairies, so I can negate his cards. Oh, nice to hear that. That's really cool. He's cool. Ooh, card D. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. You ain't drawing to hell to the no. You still get to keep your turn though. You can't draw 2 cards, but you get to keep your turn. Ooh, Ariande. Activate that. I get free battle phase. Now, if I was actually playing against counter fairies, I would probably be getting my ass kicked right now. Oh, how dare you? How dare you activate a battle pager? You do not get to do that. How dare you try to end the battle phase like that? Okay, they go talkers in my deck. Gives me that extra power. What does that do? Add that talker to your hand. Yeah, you can have it. Did you add the battle pager back to your hand? Is that what you did? There goes from mathematician. What's mathematician do again? I forget. No. You'll have it. I'll let you send the forward. I'll be nice. And you send electromagnetic turtle. I see. Oh, I got Christia. Do I have the monsters? Do I actually have the monster count? I do have the monster count. Holy crap. I'm gonna get free Christia. Free Christia! In its attack position. Oh, not bad. I get to add the Benton back to my hand. Oh, the lows. All the lows. The lows I get to go. I get to have all the lows I get to pull off with this right now. 30. Oh, I should say that. That's 33. I think so. Okay, 18. We'll pitch our Benton. That's the beauty of Herald. This deck can just negate. It just negates and negates and negates. And now he can't special summon. So anything he wants to special summon, he's not going to be able to. And I will pass turn to him. My board is looking pretty sick right now. I'm actually kind of liking this build. I might just take my herald deck and modify this to play this build. I'm not sure yet, but I'm actually liking this. I do believe we have game. I do believe. You know, this just in case he's got some shenanigans, because I got a feeling that card's gonna be the bane of my existence. Just like that back row's just sitting there, it's the bane of my existence. Let's go ahead and hit that card and see what happens. Ooh, Magician of Faith. No, it don't gain piercing, so why not? Let's get that back to his hand. Dark Corruption. Okay, I thought he had like some shenanigans. I had a feeling it might have been a flip card. Because you don't put monsters face down unless they're flip effect. Oh, you son of a... You're talking about monster on the field. Someone bring one monster or Exodia card from your hand or deck to the graveyard. If you do return that target's hand, this card is sent from the spell and trap zone to the graveyard. You can target within one monster or Exodia card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Okay. What shenanigans are you pulling off right now? Oh, you son of a... No! My Decode Talker! Not my Decode Talker! Another one? Oh! Nah! No, good sir. You will not! That son of a... You're gonna pay for that. You are gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay dearly for that. Now he's just stalling me. Now he is just... Ooh. Draw the card. Doesn't gain piercing though. So what's the point? So I'll strike that shit. Still take the... Damn the master rules. If he had no other monsters, my Christia couldn't recall its attack. Thus I could not. Why can't Ultimate Providence that card? So you're just gonna... So it's gonna be a stall game now. You're just gonna stall me out. Okay. I'm being stalled by the Exodia deck. I was literally about to win the game, and then I got stalled by Exodia. I'm going... If he wins this duel, I will be sending this video... I will be sending this to Capital G. I will send this replay to Capital G just so he can show it on his channel and show all the laurels that this Exodia deck is giving me. I am having so much fun against this deck. It's shenanigans. It's just shenanigans. That's all I can say is shenanigans. I'm at 8,000. He's at 600. We're on turn 13. I can't do anything. And he keeps bouncing this card back to his hand to set it face down for some reason. I don't know why. He's setting one and bouncing it, setting one and bouncing it. Is this Exodia? Is that what he's doing? So we're gonna normal summon Ariande. Why not? And it's 700 attack. Okay, main phase. Battle phase. No. I have something on the field that's worth it because I can just add trap cards from deck to hand. Another Skull Angel. Son of a bitch, gets draw cards. Ah! He's just stalling me. Obliterate. And nobody will get my effect. It has to be destroyed. Destroyed by battle card effect. Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's just mean. You're gonna turn that into a spirit monster. It's gonna hit the board, deal 1,000, bounce it back to hand. Right? And ooh. Watch him get this luck sack of being able to get a monster onto the board by a card effect, so that way he can continue the shenanigans. And the shenanigans are over. Normal summon my monster and I will take the game, good sir. Battle phase. And that is game. Turn 17, and unless he's got like a battle fader, which I got a feeling he's got a battle fader in his hand. Son of a bitch, he's got the battle fader. That is not fair. This guy keeps stalling me. He won't give up. I just want to end the game. He just goes battle. And now he plays swords. He's just gonna make sure I can't attack him. Oh my god. Oh, he has ultimate lord. 2 cards to send to the grave. Oh, you ass. You just, sometimes I just don't know. Hold on. I can't choose. I have to choose Christian. Someone I have to, I have the Psalm Strike. I'll get the big monster. I can still get him on board. Pays to have 3 in the deck. Shenanigans. He is 1 piece away from getting e.g.yugioh. What the fuck? Oh, fuck that! Oh, hell no! Yes! Yes! We will honestly live a shit out of that thing! Oh, you are gonna die! That is... Oh my god! Oh, I'm going to save this, guys. I'm sending this to Cap G. He has got to see this. He tried so hard. I will give that man's... This man has got credit. What credit's due. This man is getting credits for this. I will give that man credits. Second duel of the night, and e.g.yugioh just e.g.yugioh just puts me through the ringer. I still won the duel, but it's the fact that that was fun. That was just fun. Opening hand, if I get a Ben 10. If I get the Ben 10, I'll be set. This should be okay. I'll definitely be okay if I get the Ben 10. I have the strike with the Ariande. I'm all set to go. I don't get a magic circle. My toughest challenge. Playing Herald against Dark Magician. Alright. Focus. Game face. Princess Illusion Magician. Waifus everywhere. I'll keep that on the screen until I decide to play some cards. Let the waifu action sing. Let the waifu sink in. And I don't get the hair, and I don't get it. I got the Ariande, so I can make Ariande and double strike for free. That's always good to do. That's always good. Yeah, okay. Just a circle. And lose this duel. I know I am. Game's over. Just it's Dark Magician. I always have a problem with Dark Magician. For some reason I just can't seem to beat it using Herald. And that's the same problem when I play Side Planes. Because they use that stupid Dark Soul Trap card, which always seems to out me. I itemize. What fusion shenanigans are we going to see? I kind of wish we could play that last duel again. That was actually pretty fun. That custodian deck just stalled forever. But it was so fun to play against. And he's got Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. And there goes Storm Strike. I guess he realizes he might be able to play counter parries. And I'll just take the loss. I'm gonna lose anyway. I've already lost this duel. There's no point. I'll just take the instant 45. I don't know what he's grabbed, but Dark Magic Inheritance. Like Dark Magician needs more support. I don't care. I'll take the loss. I'm used to it. It's game. I'm definitely gonna send that replay to Cap G. GG? GG. That's game. Yeah, I was expected. Game face and everything. Still lost. Alright, next opponent. Next opponent. I don't think I need to modify this in any way, shape, or form. I think this deck is perfectly fine. It wins some, it loses some. I think in the competitive scene, this deck could actually do something. But let's find out with some more duels. And I get to go first again. Consistency? I think not. I don't think I have consistency there at all. I get a max C. Okay. That was a waste. Especially since I'm setting 2. And I'm passing. So I forced him a max C. I bluffed a max C. Nice. Let's move this over here. Monster effect. No. Although I could. What was his effect for spells? Oh, monster effect. Okay, no, I want the trap effect. I want his trap effect, so no. I want to sink it in so they can destroy a spell card. Same guy. So we're playing against Dark Magic again. So game face on, I'm just gonna let him get his Dark Magic Circle. So I can easily destroy that. Especially when he activates navigation. Thanks for showing me your navigation. And pass turn. Oh, battle phase. I'll take that 16. He may have wrecked. So I'm going to attempt to bluff him by his normal setting. I'm going to set 1. He's waiting for the end phase to get Dark Magician on board. That is not happening. Yes. Trap card is activated. Destroy. Yes. We get our beat stick on board. See, I always play off the end phase for some reason. I don't know why. The deck just seems to love to play off the end phase. Activate effect. Destroy. No navigation for you. It seems like right at my end phase, they want to activate all the cards, get their effects off, and it's like, yay! I get my effects. Not this time. So now I gotta play serious. Let's play some serious Yu-Gi-Oh! My attack target and Magician's Rod. And let's see if I can survive with these 3 cards. See how hard I can flex off these 3 cards. A set, a face down Sovereignty, a Bandagio, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. I just know that it's a good card. And of course, the Ariande in the back row. We're going to the main phase too. And of course, you're going to add the Illusion Magician. But you play off my turn. Ooh, Starcraft Scepter. Although I can't make a... Just in case the top deck in the Scepter. Makes sense to do so. That's 38. And then 8816, which is 46. Not enough damage. Can't OTK him. Or can't finish off the rest of his life points, which I should have said. I should have said, can't finish off the rest of his life points, but I can. He would still be alive. Yeah, he'd still be alive. Even with the 800 damage, he'd still be alive by, I would say, 8. Not sure. No, I'm not good at math, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. If he can't do anything this turn, I pretty much got it. Okay. You get the Dark Magician. Okay, I'll give you that. I just need to top deck a monster. And we top deck Honest. So now we flip summon. Go into battle phase. Attack. And I win. He scooped. And that's our second win. Honest, we just defeated Dark Magician. We lost the Dark Magician and we beat the Dark Magician. And he's just like, yeah, I know you have Honest. You're attacking with that monster, you have the Honest. That's game. Okay. Alright, I'll play one more duel. One more duel and then we'll call it quits, guys. We'll go one more game. Let's see if we come up against see if we get a meta deck to play against this time. We'll go in second. I'm going first, don't know yet. Noble Knights, okay. Nice. Noble Knight deck. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the Noble Knight deck. We can play that. We can definitely do that. That's a definite. So he's got his brothers on board. Noble Knight Medra, and then Gawain. Ooh. That's a nice looking board he's got there. And he gets out the Isodor Remnants of the Noble Knights. So he gets a Searching Noble Knight to his hand. And it's him forward to the graveyard and summon one from the deck. Search his brothers because he already used the effect, so. If this card is linked summon, you can have one noble warrior that wants to deck to your hand. You cannot normal summon a set. Normal summon a set, special summon or activate the effect of monster with the same name for the rest of this turn. Okay, so it's kind of like the Ties of the Brethren. You can make all your plays first, and then play this card, and search another copy of the card you've already used. So if you already used Brothers Effect, you can just search for the Brothers, and it doesn't matter because you can't use Brothers Effect anyway that turn because you already wasted it, because you already used it. So yeah, it's kind of like the Ties Brethren play. Okay, I get that. I get that. That's pretty cool. That's nice. You just got 4 of the graveyard. You just no blame. Bedwater. He's got a nice looking board he's building there. That one's for turn effect. It's in any number of equips and spells with different names from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, okay. So it's not once per turn for that. The sending of 4. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, he just succeeded. That is nice. Noblade's got a pretty damn good Link monster. I have to say, Noblade's got a pretty decent Link monster. That's gonna hurt so bad. That hurts me so bad. I hate that. But I need that Oriande. I need that Christia. Oh, man. I'll normal summon Ariande. We'll set a Solemn Strike. The way he just did there was like, what the fuck? I might just send this to Cap G as well. You know, give him something for his channel. Just sending that. I've been sending that dude replay videos for a long time. Still haven't got my replays posted on his channel yet. 28%. Ooh. Oh, I got 22 beat stick. You got the rank 5. What does he do again? Forget. Yeah, you can send the 3 equipment spells to the graveyard to summon the other one to summon him out the deck. If you summon, you can overlay Exceed on top of the Noble Notorious and the King Notorious. And now he's got 32 beat stick. And he can detach, right? To destroy my Ariande. Yes. Here we go. Providence, and Strike. Choose one. And he added Providence. Who was expecting that? He still has a normal summon? Okay. Oh. 2 more hit the board. Yeah, this card states, this card can attack if you control exactly 3 Noble Knight monsters and no other monsters. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon if you control exactly 3 Noble Knight monsters and no other monsters. But summon 2 Noble Knight monsters from your hand. Also, how does that work? Well, he summoned brothers first and made 2 more monster summons, and then it doesn't really matter. He's making another copy of that rank 5. He's making King Notorious again. He's pretty much got game. You're 85 life. You went first. If you would have went second. Jesus Christ. Barely alive. I am barely living right now. Barely alive. And he still has that King Notorious if I destroy a card on the board. And it's still... I don't know how I feel about that. I'm almost gonna. Let's see how it feels about that. I've lost this the only way. Just give me the ability to just honest. This guy once, and he just top decks a Rhoda. Now he's got Gowan on board. What is he playing? He's playing Medrot. His search. And someone's getting, oh, Medrot, someone's Gowan. No, yeah, Galahad. Medrot says, gains defense. You spell someone only monster from your deck in defense position. So you have to have a question spell to him. Either way, I've lost. This is game. No, I just lost Loma Knights. I'll talk about the bad luck. We played 4 games. Okay, so we played 4 games today. 4 different duels. So 2 of them being the same duel, but we won 2 and lost 2, so we have a 50-50 on. So we went 4 rounds, or 4 games. Let's just say we went 4 rounds. We went 2-2. If it was a 4-round tournament, we went 2-2. 5-round tournament, we went 2-2. We haven't got to the 5th round yet. So I didn't bother playing the 5th round. So let's talk it up to the deck being decent. I'm not gonna say it's the best deck. It's a good counter deck. And against rogue decks, it doesn't really fare well against rogue decks because a lot of rogue decks play a lot of different cards than what the meta plays. Like when I was building Herald, I was building it to be a counter to the meta game. I'm like, I want this to be a counter to the meta. It's got to counter the 2 Draco deck, which was tier 1. It has to counter the Zodiac. This is back when Zodiac was like a thing. I was building this deck. It's got to counter Zodiac, but then Zodiac got hit to the point where it's not playable anymore. So I was like, okay, we're not going to be building this to beat Zodiac. It's just 2 Dracos, and of course, we had to build it to beat the other tier 1 deck at the time, which was the Pen Magicians. We were playing against that because they had just come out. Dude just died, so they just took over. And then I just was like, I need to turbo this deck out so I can play it against like the new meta, which is now Spiral, Trickstar, and Pen Magicians. And rogue decks seem to have a lot of like really niche cards that you just don't expect, you don't see coming. And if you're not prepared for it, like I wasn't prepared for it, you're gonna lose. But I don't know. The deck did pretty well. We have 2 wins, 2 losses. Of course, I beat again the e.g.yugioh deck, which was actually fun. I enjoyed the e.g.yugioh deck, even though it was gimmicky. First game was a loss. Second game was a win. Third game was against Dark Magician. I lost the Dark Magicians, but then I got my redemption when I went and started another duel, and he just joined, and the same guy joined back in playing Dark Magicians. So I got the beat Dark Magicians. And then the last and final game that we played tonight, that happens to be a loss. It was against Noble Knights. And Noble Knights, I like the deck. I'm not going to actually play it, but I like what he did with it. And it's pretty cool. But anyway, this has been Johnny Akusa for Dueling with Team gilgame this week. If you like this video, smash that like button. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you are subscribed, because I put new videos out every Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow will be not dueling with Team gilgame. Tomorrow will be Replay Tuesdays, and I'm going to be working on that video. And eventually, when I get this done, when I get done editing this, and you'll see this on the channel, I will be working on that video next. So without further ado, I am Johnny Akusa. Have a great night, great day, or wherever you're at. If it's daytime where you're at or nighttime. Just enjoy yourself, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.